Hi,
Hey
James.
James, how
How's the
are
day
you?
going?
Doing very well, thank you. Nicholas, I actually want to start with you, man, because Grease fans kind of know the T-Birds are the unquestioned cool guys of Rydell.
Undeniable.
Since this is a prequel, though, how do you describe your T-Birds?
Um, um, yeah, I mean, playing a T-Bird at all is like a dream. Like I remember doing Grease with my sisters, like in the living room when I was a kid. Like I can't believe that I'm here, but it's so fun, man. Like honestly, putting the jacket on and then being able to be like at the same time very suave and cool and like and smooth and also like feel like Mr. Bean and silly and weird. Like it's such a joy. Like you get to be cool and weird. It's so fun. And sing and dance.
That does sound like a lot of fun, man. You guys looked like you were having a blast too. Now,
Yeah, we
Maxwell,
were.
as far as you go, Wally seems like he's got it all, man. He's running with the socials, he's getting the girls, but I mean, do you feel like that's where he wants to be, or maybe there's maybe a little conformity there? What do you think?
Excellent question. I think you hit the nail on the head. Wally definitely starts out seeming like he has the perfect life. He's a soc, he's the top of the social pack at Rideau High, he has a stunning girlfriend, great athlete. But over the course of the season, you really do start to see that he feels some sort of complacency and he isn't necessarily fully happy. And I feel like certain characters, Pink Ladies included, sort of come into his life and change that vantage point and really shift how he goes about navigating Rideau High.
No doubt about that. So the original Grease was more than just about musical and the cool factor, but you do kind of feel like this. Do you feel like this series has more of a broader spectrum of Rydell than the original series? And I'll ask both of you guys to answer that one.
I think the series definitely has a broader spectrum of Rideau High. I think you start
Yeah.
to see so many different narratives that existed in 1954 that were definitely there in the 1950s, but didn't necessarily have that mainstream spotlight. So I think it's exciting to now see those stories take the center stage.
Yeah, the movies were very heavily focused on the Pink Ladies and the T-Birds. I mean, it's a movie. You just don't have as much time to explore all the
Mhm.
groups. Like we see the socials there and we see John Travolta like get into it with them, but it's just like just scratching the surface, and we get to really get into like the theater crowd and the socials and explore their lives and yeah, like you say, a much broader spectrum and diving deep within those as well.
Really quickly, did you guys have a favorite song? I know you had 30 of them. Did you have a favorite?
Probably
Yes.
neutral. I'm
Well, I
pretty
know I
biased.
would I would know why you would say New Cool. Yes, and that was a good one.
I'd say my favorite is Land Don't Look So Bad, which comes in episode 8, so
Yeah.
a little bit later down the line. Yeah.
So we're gonna have to wait a little bit for that one, but it's worth the wait because Grease: Rise of the Pink Ladies premieres April 6th on Paramount Plus with the first 2 episodes, and these guys are a big part of that. Maxwell and Nicholas, thank you guys both so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
Oh, of course.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
man.
Have a good one.